HKO Live.
Let's debate on the tricky debate.
Okay, so no time to waste. No time to waste at all. We are into the tricky debate, the first segment, or perhaps the second segment on the Orange Lounge. The more you know, the more you realize you know nothing. And this is from Socrates. I'd like to welcome you on that note to the tricky debate. I'm HKO Live. Now, you can send us your opinion on this debate we're going to have, of course, via the same number, 024-488-3008. So here's our question. Are childhood friendships stronger than adulthood friendships? In other words, if you decided to compare the two, which one of them has given you stronger relationships than the other? Okay? Debating tonight are the beautiful Miss Philo and the wonderful Nana. Okay. Good evening, Bijanfu. How are you people?
Good evening. We are all doing. We are doing fine by God's grace, and I'm doing fine. Can I speak for you?
Oh,
never the problem.
You sound like you're going to lose this debate.
Oh no.
Okay, fine. Let me finish
Energy is down.
Let me finish the introduction. So, debating tonight, Miss Philo. Miss Philo is an English teacher at Gina International School, and she is speaking for childhood friendships. And Nana Iwantehun, the chief land surveyor and businessman, is speaking for adult friendships. So, our debate starts right now. Okay, so ladies first. Miss Philo, your first 4 minutes starts right now.
Okay, so the question is?
The question is, between childhood friends and adulthood friends, which one of them is stronger?
Okay, so a very good evening to our cherished listeners. We don't take their listenership for granted. Okay, so back to the question. First off, what is friendship at all? He said friendship is a close, supportive, and enduring relationship between two individuals who share common interests, values, and experience. They share common interests, values, and then what? Experience. Okay, so now let's talk about childhood friendship. Childhood friendship, it's someone you bond with from beginning. You grow up with. So the person knows your up and down. Same applies to you. He knows when your mood swing or when you say something, what it means and all that. Now let's look at some advantages of childhood friendship. That is formative experience. You share experiences that is during the childhood that shapes your identity and also creates what? Lasting bonds, innocence and openness. Because you guys are together, you are able to open up to each other. That is being receptive and less judgmental. You don't easily jump into conclusion by judging your other your friend or something, because you guys have bond for a longer period of time. You also share growth. Why do you share growth? You share growth in the sense that you all grow up together, like you saw each other. If, for instance, you guys became friends since you were 5, from that time up until now, you know the person very well. So you grew up together. So that togetherness is there, and it creates that sense of share, that history, and that understanding is also there when it comes to those childhood friendship. And there's also what? Emotional intimacy. Yes, there is emotional intimacy. That is, childhood friendship often involve what? Vulnerability and trust. Because we grew up together, the trust is there. You build your trust, and then the long-term investment, you invest in each other. How do you invest in each other? That is, childhood friendship can span decades. can create a deep sense of loyalty. Yes, because you guys have been together, there's that kind of loyalty in between. Just like that, you open up to the person and all that. So how can it be stronger? How can the childhood, what makes it stronger than this adulthood? That is, it's less complicated. There is nothing complicating about it. Why? Because the childhood friendships are less influenced by adults.
Okay.
Do you understand? So it's less complicated because nobody will come and influence you or say, when you guys are young, you are children like that. You understand each other. So it's less complicated as compared to adult friendship that a person might also have a friend. Whatever you tell the person, he or she goes out there to tell the third party. Then every day your so-called secret is always out there. But you wouldn't know. When it comes to Nkalankala, so it's less complicated. And then it's when it comes to the intention, it is pure because it's often based on genuine interest and affection. It is very, very pure. Childhood friendship. It's very pure because it is based on what? Genuine interest. It is based on genuine interest and then affection. You also share memories. How beautiful it is. You go up, hey, do you remember that time that we were going to school that I wasn't having money, or probably that that boy stepped on her toe. Look at what we did to her. So you share that memories, that kind of thing. Mama and Papa, if that thing came in, you also talk about that thing and other. So like it gives you a whole lot of what memories, the experience, it creates history and it strengthens your bond. Always the moment you remember all these things, the more it strengthens the bond between the two of you. And then adaptation and then resilience. When it comes to childhood friends, they learn and they adapt to what? To navigate life's challenges together. And unconditional acceptance, no matter what, come what may, they accept each other and support each other.
I see. Nana, your first 4 minutes.
Thank you very much. Good evening to our listeners. When you talk about adults, friendship, we start with something. As you all grew up from the junior high of, I don't know whether it's junior high, right?
In the junior high, I start adults.
The JHS, the A level,
No.
O level.
Like you said, that place we start from the adults.
So people.
No, you're teen. So that
is adulthood.
That though you are teen.
Then it's SHS,
But it's not something
anyways,
that you
your
can
4
base.
minutes, whatever you say.
Yeah, so just
his time is up.
like you people have grown up and even entered the university. Whereas you just from various backgrounds and you come together to do things in common. Adult friendship. I'm with the view that adult friendship is one of the best and strongest friendship when as each and every human being can enjoy. It's when you are adults, you shared common interest, like the Black Star versus Sudan. You have a common interest, either to support Otuado or to support Kwesiapia. You have common interest. You know, when you are adult, there are certain things that you enjoyed, even not to think about childhood friends. Adulthood, mutual support. You support each other when it comes to the needs of finances and everything. It is there because you are from, assuming from Prempeh College. I'm from my main school, St. John's, and we all meet us at the university, completed the university, and then we are doing good. We've mixed together and we understand ourselves very much. When it comes to adults, there's something that we call personal growth. That's because you people are adults and all of you are coming from different backgrounds, you will help to develop new skills together. Not skills that you have, it's like somebody will be doing mamina papa, and then they will think they've grown and they are still doing mamina papa. But because all of you are adults, you all grew up with a new skills. You enjoy the skills that you have supposed to enjoy. Then you also have something that we call international relationship. Because you are adults, you often have more international behaviors. So you were born to be, you are from UK. I'm a Ghana. Though galamsey is spoiling our waters. If you come and I give you a galamsey water, you tell me no, you don't want it. But because of international relationship, we can decide, or you can decide to bring me a machine or something that I'll use to filter my water so that I can get good water to drink.
I'm very confused.
I'm very confused, Alan. And then there's something that you also have to know, that when you are adults or adult friendship, that makes it stronger, is that you have something we call better physical health. You know, there are a lot of studies that have shown that adult friendship, because all of you are adults, makes it stronger, is that your friendship gives you physical health. It's like, not because you are a childhood friend, there are certain things that you'll be doing that you think mama and papa is something that you enjoy during that period, and when you grew up you are still wanted to do mama and papa, and you always think about from mama and papa. I mean, you don't get it.
Your time is up, Manana. Yeah. Okay, so Miss Philo, another 4 minutes for you to advance your point.
Okay, so I still stand on.
No, I don't get it. I've just spent 2 minutes 35 seconds.
No, you haven't.
Let's give him the minute.
I've been timing you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Your time is.
So
all right, so Miss Philo, you have to start again. Let's go.
Okay, so just as I was saying, I still stand with the view that the childhood friendship is always the best of it all. Now let's look at some of the benefits when it comes to those childhood friendship. One is emotional benefit. Emotional benefit, you have the emotional support. That is, childhood friends provide comfort, security, and then validation. Trust building. They develop those by what? Develop trust and loyalty, essential for a long life relationship. And you also have what we call, it boosts self-esteem boosts. It boosts your self-esteem. How do you do it? That is, the positive friendship enhances self-confidence and then self-worth. And when it's also stress-free release. That is, you share laughter and you play to reduce the stress and anxiety. When it comes to the social benefits, you have the social skills development, that learning cooperation, communication, and conflict resolution. You feel empathy and then understanding. That is, developing compassion and perspective taking. And then we have diversity appreciation, exposure to different backgrounds, culture, and then interest. If I am Ga and you are Fanti, at least I learn your culture, you also learn mine. So at the end of the day, we are exposed to different culture, but because we understand ourselves, we adapt and we are able to move on very smoothly. And then network expansion. How do we expand our network? By establishing long life connections and friendship. I believe there are some people that you grew up with, you can still contact them. Now with the help of social media. And these people, sometimes when you call them, what are some of the things you think of? Way back memories. And you see, it makes the friendship very, very interesting. Now let's look at the cognitive benefits of childhood friendship. That is problem solving skills. How do we solve our problems? Collaborative play fosters critical thinking and then creativity. And then imagination of creativity also. That is, we share play, we stimulate imaginations and innovations. And when it comes to, we also have learning and exploration. That is, friends encourages curiosity and then exploration. Like, that small thing. It encourages that. So you like to explore too. Yes, I'm like, what can this is the I want to try it. No, don't do it. Don't try it. You see that kind of thing. Because you become curious and you would like to explore, to have a look at or to have a taste of whatever they are talking about. Even in our homes, when you tell your child that don't touch, you see that when you tell them don't touch it, that is where they go more. But if you leave them and then they tag the thing and they get it, they'll come back. So you see, these are some of the things they want to explore because they don't see the reason why you tell them they shouldn't go there. And then when let's look at the long-term benefit, lasting relationship, childhood friendships can endure throughout life. Shared memories. How do we share memories? By creating long life memories, and then what? And nostalgia, and then support system. How do we support? Childhood friends provide a lifelong support network. And then when it comes, we have something we call the personal growth. Personal growth is day in and day out. How do we grow as in person or as a person? Childhood friendship shapes identity and then the values. We also have other benefits like better academic performances. Positive friendship correlate with improved grades. How do they do that? That is when it comes to academic. If my friend is not good, definitely, if I'm a good friend, we all learn together. Then I end up teaching him or her one or two things where he or she lacks. I'll teach the person. And we also improve our mental health. How does it improve our mental health? Childhood friendship reduce depression and anxiety. They don't, oh my goodness.
Tricky debates. It's fun, awkward talk.
Okay, Nana.
I'm even surprised at our timer.
Okay, so can I start the time now? Have you started?
You can start the time and say the time it pleases.
All right.
Because she started around 2021. And she ended
I'm actually using
20.
I'm using a stop clock.
No. Don't worry. No, never the problem.
I haven't started yet, so can I start now?
You can start. I know that you've already started, so don't worry.
This is it. I haven't.
No, because
then I'm going.
You are an African, so that one I don't have a problem. Yes, I still stand with the view that adult friendship is stronger than childhood friendship. In adult friendship, you have fun and enjoyment. You should not forget that most of the times, the people that you enjoy life most are your adult friends, the people that you met on the way. And you should also realize that when you are having fun and you are enjoying yourself or enjoyment during that period, it creates most the atmosphere for you people to have good relationship. And during the adult friendship also supports during difficulty times. You and I am aware that during the difficulty times, sometimes the childhood friends don't come in because all of you know where you are coming from. They know that you are best at you when you are just a child. But somebody, maybe the Holy Spirit have touched someone and then you've changed your attitude on the way. So the person think that maybe you are still with the Atayi behavior. Then with the adult friendship, it makes you improve your communication skills. Because you are from different background. I'm also from different background. Different university, you have met and you are all in the same organization. The communication skills improved because it will make us to understand the type of language that you have to use when it comes to communication. As to compare to childhood friend, which you have problems with when it comes to that, because you know the type, you understand your communication together because you are just coming up, and then know that this language is so much common because you don't want to improve. But this one, it brings an improvement in your communication skills. Moreover, it's something that you have to know that adult friendship brings network. That is what you have to realize. Network opportunities. With adult friendship, there are a lot of networks opportunities because the two of you are from different. You can introduce you to new professional contacts and opportunities.
Okay.
So with adult friendship, it's one of the best that it's the strongest among all as compared to childhood friendship. Moreover, with adult friendship, it also increase happiness. With adult friendship, and you don't understand. You are just looking at my face. Spending time with friends releases stress and everything. Because you are adult and you understand certain things. It means that because you are from, maybe you are from Kumasi and I'm from Takoradi, and all of us met in Accra, and I see that maybe you are under stress. I say, oh, Master, Yanko Kumasi, there's a place over there. Let's go and enjoy. It brings us happiness together. So I still stand with the view that adult friendship is one of the best. It's the strongest among all the strong things. Thank you.
Hey, you left me more time, crowd.
No.
But see, some of the things you said, it left me very, 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 very confused.
Yes, you should be confused.
Yes.
Why should you be confused?
Why do you come from Takoradi and meet someone in Accra, and just because of happiness you have to travel all the way to Kumasi? It's interesting. This is tricky debate.
Tricky debate. It's fun, awkward talk.
Okay,
The judge has just taken a stand.
No, the judge hasn't. He hasn't. Take a breather. I'm going to read a few of the messages that we've gotten, okay? The judge hasn't done anything. A few messages that we've gotten from our listeners. First off, shout out to the incredible Ninus. What's up, my people? How you doing? For most people, for Jojo, she says it's just childhood friendship for her, because there's plenty fooling to be done at that age. Okay, so that's one from you, Miss Philo. Amma Grace says that childhood has restrictions. Okay, but adulthood with your partner must be your close friend. So I'm not sure where she's leaning towards. Are you here?
I'm following. I'm here.
You're following?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay.
I've not gone anywhere.
Okay. From Mr. Eju. Mr. Eju says childhood, no doubt. Okay, Evie says hello to you all. She says adulthood. Adulthood, yes. Rosie says childhood. Emmanuel says from secondary school and university, so I suppose that's childhood.
That's adulthood.
Secondary school, you're an adult.
Secondary school. Secondary. No, you are using
somebody can be 15 years
and the person is an adult.
15.
Oh no, in Ghana you're 18
Okay.
before.
8. No,
Wait,
if you are using age is
Please
different.
just give me a few minutes. You do your closing
wait.
remarks.
When you are
Okay, you do your closures. Don't worry. Aye. 15 means you're an adult.
I'm not saying 15 means you are an adult.
Okay.
But the behavior of yours.
Okay. Mr. Anthony also says that adulthood, and goes on to say that my adulthood friends are way younger than me. I love hanging out with them. So his is a twist. Okay.
It's not a twist.
No, I'm just saying that he says adulthood, all right. But the reason he enjoys that is because
they are
younger than
Not
he is, right? So just like having a younger wife. Lord Ivan says adulthood. Oh, this one didn't say anything to me. Abeku says adulthood. Derek says, for me, it's any, because any could lead to my good. You could have a childhood friend who may not give you so much care, whereas others care deeply, and vice versa. I think it's more of the affection both parties have for each other. So for him, it's based on individual level. Okay. Who else? Okay, Skido says childhood. Abigail says adulthood. Barbara says childhood. Okay, Aaron says both, which makes me realize that he's confused. Sherry says childhood. Ife didn't say much. Ivy says he had friendships at childhood, so I suppose it's childhood for him as well. Okay. Let's see what Joyce also says. So he says that we have adult issues and childhood issues. So I would say adulthood. Okay. For what Innocent sent us about this, it's pretty long. So what I'll do is, for the next 3 minutes, Miss Philo, you do your closing remarks. Then Nana will follow it up with his closing remarks. Then we will go through what Innocent sent us. You want Nana to go first?
Yes, close it.
Nana, do you want to go first?
Oh, you know.
No, but he knows that he's already lost.
No.
So Nana, please.
Never again. Never again.
Never again from where?
That's Nana. Do you know what? She was making some statement and then certain things in connection with childhood friend. I want to, when you are even at court house, I'll put it to you.
Okay, put it to her.
That you, a childhood friend, they lack most of the things like limited growth, personal growth. As a childhood friend, they don't grow because they think their thinking is mama and papa. From that stage, they've grown, and still what is in their mind is the mama and papa. You get it? So they should just exercise patience. Moreover, they also because childhood friend, they come out with so many things. They mostly go out on their different path because he's your friend. And we are supposed to say childhood friend pay betrayal. Who do you think?
And what of the adults? You see, there are some people.
No,
for you, in instance, I can say you my friend. Whatever I share with you,
can say you.
We can be friends. That I know that Nana is my word, is my adult friend.
No,
I can
Nana
be telling
is your
stuff.
friend.
I can be telling Nana stuff, which Nana can also come and tell you. Mr. Osei can also come and tell you. So at the end of the day, what makes this a friendship between the two of us? Because friendship are meant to share to keep secrets.
By childhood friend, they share. And people don't even have secrets.
Who told you that? Even in your earlier submission, he even made mention of when it comes to the childhood friend, there is no network connection. Who told you that? Which people create that network better than adults? See, you come from a different.
No, thank you very much.
People create it better than we the childhood friendship. See, you see, Nana, I'll not mind you. Like I'm talking about, what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to this network, like which people create it better than we the childhood friends.
You said
see,
better than others.
the reason is that was a slip of tongue which I retracted.
No.
The reason is Nana, Mr. Osei, please.
No, you cannot say anything.
I come from a different background. You come from a different background. I believe you know your kids' friends. They come to the house. You even advise them. The parents comes in. They come in. Our parents come in. They advise.
By doing mama and papa.
They monitor us. Which mama and papa?
But you just said.
How have you been saying mama and papa all this time?
Who said it?
not making any valued against us. No. When it comes to adults, the trust issue is not there. You can trust each other 100%. But when it comes to the childhood, I can trust that child. We can trust each other 100%.
Are you sure? Because of the mom and papa.
It's not man because of mom and papa. No. Take that mom and papa out. You're too.
But you said it.
Who said it?
Okay, so Nanako also says childhood.
It's childhood friendship, yes. And I still stand. I'm concluding. I stand that it is childhood. Why am I saying it is childhood? Because it is childhood friends. Because childhood friends, they increase happiness. There is no anxiety. There is no. They don't give any. They don't make you depressed. No, when it comes to adults, they don't make you depressed.
No,
they don't make you depressed. When it comes to adulthood, you can even your friend can even betray you and become depressed mentally, psychologically, emotionally, and it will all affect your everyday activity. Who says disappointment? Come to the adulthood and see how disappointing adulthood friendship could be. What are you talking about? No. I still stand on the view that adulthood friendship is always the best. It's 100% the best. I'm telling you.
You're speaking for childhood friends.
But
yes, I'm speaking for I said no. Childhood friends is always the best.
That's not what you said.
You see, Nana, I retract it. Please listen. Childhood friendship is always the
childhood
best.
Friends
because there is trust.
Limited personal
100%. 100% because why? Other factors is we have the parental encouragement, quality time spent together, positive school environment, we share interests, we share hobbies, we share activities, proximity, that is the neighborhood and the school we attend. Those things gives us the memory. So when it comes to childhood friendship, it is always 1,001 times the best as compared to adulthood. Nana, come again, please.
All right. So Fred also says childhood.
I'm even winning on that.
No.
What are you saying?
No.
Albert also says childhood.
You with this. Let me first of all. I just want to greet my boss.
Okay, your boss is listening.
Yes, my boss.
What's his name?
Justice Mesa.
Mr. Justice Mesa of where?
I just don't want to. Justice Mesa.
Oh,
he just returned from the US. So
okay,
I live
call back to you, Mr. Justice Mesa, from Nana Ehuntahun.
I win.
Okay,
right?
You win.
So
I have won.
Never.
I have.
Okay. Decom. Quiet. When you come, kakra. Okay, so I'll just read the first paragraph submission from Innocent. He says that the strength of childhood friendships versus adult friendships is a topic that depends on various factors, including shared expectations, emotional bonds, life stages, and personal development. Both types of friendships can be strong, but they differ in nature, dynamics, and the roles they play in our lives. So I think that's where I will end it. Personally, this is what I have to say. Good friends are good for your health. Okay, it doesn't matter whether it's childhood or adulthood. Friends can help you to celebrate good times and provide support during bad times too. Friends prevent isolation and loneliness and give a chance to offer needed companionship too. I believe many childhood ones stay longer and stronger than adult ones because of the span of time you have with these people. Okay, I'd like to say thank you very much to our debaters, Nana Ehuntahun and Miss Philo. Thank you too for listening to our debate on this week's edition of the Orange Lounge. Tricky Debate comes your way again next week.
It's the Tricky Debate.
You're listening to the Orange Lounge.